Hello, Dan.
I'm Dad. I'm Dad Cyan.
And I'm Jake Flello. This is an interesting thing.
It's racist. This is racism, the game.
It's Blamduk Mesa.
Mesa.
Yes, this is a Half-Life 1 remake. They remade Half-Life 1 in the Source engine, and it's very much not Half-Life Source.
Do you know what I don't say enough?
What?
Skadoosh!
Why would you want to say that?
I just think it should be my catchphrase.
Okay, I mean...
That's going to be my new catchphrase.
Is it?
And if you're playing the game with Autopsy drinking game, every time Dan says skadoosh, take a drink. And if Jake says skadoosh, you down the rest of your drink.
Who's going to play a drinking game with our videos except maybe us?
I was going to say, us. Anyway, news. While it loads, what's some news?
This is taking a while to load, isn't it? Yeah. I wanted to sort of go back to some old news a little bit. Like last week news.
Flashback sounds. Ooh. No, that's ghost noise. Yes, so news from last week that we missed or didn't miss.
I read an opinion article on thedailycrate.com, which is Loot Crate's sort of like a news website thing.
It is.
And someone said something that I was sort of like, oh yeah, yeah.
And that was?
Like, you know, with Microsoft and the whole Connect thing. Look how good this looks. That's not good. It does look good.
So yes, continue.
Basically, like
the whole Microsoft and Connect thing.
Microsoft didn't. They just sort of went, you know, all right, you don't like it, we'll give you it without it, rather than sort of doing the sort of thing that Nintendo does, where they're sort of like, yeah, it looks like it sucks, but here's some great games that show you how great it is.
No, Nintendo doesn't do that.
Yeah, they do.
Name me one game.
Wii Sports.
Wii Sports. That's the idea of a great game. Wii Sports.
It showed off what the Wii.
It was a tech demo.
Exactly. It showed what it could do, but it was also a fun game.
I don't want to. No, it wasn't. I don't want to pay 50 quid for a tech demo.
You don't pay 50 quid. It came with the console for free.
Yes, but Microsoft aren't going to do anything like that ever. No,
they tried to do it with the original Kinect Sports, didn't they? And that sort of flopped. And speaking of Kinect Sports,
I think they speaking of floppy. Skadoosh!
Okay. That's really your thing now, isn't it? What is wrong with you? Speaking of like Kinect Sports, Rare laid off 16 people because Kinect Sports Rivals did so poop.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I don't like the Microsoft seem to be taking the approach of, oh, you're not okay with that. We're sorry. They don't hold their ground with anything at the moment.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, like when they went back on the whole what's it called, DRM thing, and you said that you think that they should have stuck to their guns. Yeah. I didn't so much agree with you that, but I do on this sort of issue. I think that they should have stuck to it. They need to be committed to this sort of thing. It's no longer a unified system.
If they're going to be ballsy, they've got to stick with what they say rather than
stick with their balls.
Yeah. Don't leave them anywhere.
I turned on closed captioning, but what the woman is saying in the transit system.
I don't think many people care at the moment.
Well, people probably know what it says. It's Half-Life. Who hasn't played Half-Life? Have you played Half-Life?
Of course I played Half-Life.
Really?
You
played Half-Life 2?
I'd say it was a while ago. I played Half-Life 2 again the other day. A couple of months ago, I replayed it.
I have not finished Half-Life 2.
You haven't finished Half-Life 2? So you haven't fought to the final boss then, no?
No. Oh, look, it's the final boss. I mean, look at it. Look how good that looks.
It does look.
This
very
is
good.
the Source engine.
It still doesn't quite look as up to date as up to date games.
No, because it's a Half-Life 2 mod, but still.
It's still really good. Don't get me wrong. No one's denying that. Anyway, next news.
There's a Xbox One June system update that's bringing some things that people have wanted for since it came out, basically. Like the external hard disk drive support.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a really big one.
It's time to have one.
But then I also like they're also adding automatically logging a profile in.
Yeah.
Which I think is good because sometimes my Kinect doesn't pick me up and I'm like, I don't want to have to click through like 4 buttons to try and sign me in. Why can't it just be automatic? So yeah.
I think that sort of came along with the whole we're getting rid of Kinect and then might as well have an automatic login because people aren't going to like it.
Yes.
But there's also real name support now. Are you going to do that?
No.
It's optional.
No.
No, me neither.
It makes me sound less cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see the point in it at all, really. I paid 800 Microsoft points to change my thing to Jakey Kitty, because my old one was even worse.
No, it was just as bad. They're equally as poop, Jake.
Well, I think the new one is good. I like it. I've changed my thing.
Speaking of poop, we googled poop on my laptop for some reasons as we were sorting some stuff out, and
because Dan downloaded a thing that messed up his entire computer and made him search using ask.com.
Yeah, which is poop. So we searched poop to try and prove that it was now Google and not Ask, and it came up with Justin Bieber eats poop. Skadoosh!
Why are you doing that? I honestly don't know why you're doing that.
Because
hurry up, mate. Hurry up.
I
Press the
need.
button.
It's my catchphrase.
God.
Everyone has that phrase that is theirs, and mine is skadoosh. Skadoosh.
No, have it your way. Whatever.
Have it my way. Anyway, speaking of June, that's when it's going to be the year anniversary of the free games with gold, and they announced what the third one for Xbox One was going to be.
I thought there was a third one on thingy. The third one on Xbox 360, wasn't it? That's what I heard.
Well, there's a third one on Xbox One as well, because you got Spartan Assault, Max Curse of Brotherhood, and Power Star Golf.
No, that's three anyway.
Oh.
That's changed. I think you must have mixed up newses, but that's changing to a free-to-play model that's similar to Killer Instinct.
So what happens to people that have already paid for it?
You just get it normally, like you've paid, as if you'd paid for all the DLC with the new characters.
That sucks. So yeah, that's even better news, I think, maybe?
Maybe sort of, at least you get to keep it.
Yeah, there is that. Anyway, more newsy things. We're not even going to get out of the tunnels before we've finished our news.
I reckon we're close to the end-ish.
Anyway, next news.
There's Steam launched its in-home streaming.
Yes.
So you can play games on your not-so-good computer by streaming them from your better one.
Yes.
Have you... No, you haven't tried it, have you?
No, I haven't
I tried it from my good PC to my MacBook. And I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't work. I can't get it to work at all.
It probably doesn't help that you're going from a PC and a Mac. I'm sure there are
No,
some...
but that's like one of the features that they said about. Like, you can do it cross-platform.
Well, anyway...
Shiny.
I totally take the approach of people that are going to stream and do it properly are going to stream regardless of whether this is in place or not. They'd find a way around it.
Yeah, people have done that. For
Yeah,
ages,
no, but that's what I'm saying. I take the approach of this is open in streaming up to the smaller people that wouldn't normally stream.
It's a system,
which case
it's a
they're
system
not-
by which to do it easily, basically.
Yeah, and the people that are going to be streaming now that this is in place rather than before aren't the people that people are going to go to watch necessarily, in my opinion. Like, it might get 10 or 15 views, like our videos, for example.
Do you not understand what the streaming is? Basically, like, I can play PC games on there and they're exclusive to PC.
Yes.
I can play them on my Mac.
Yes.
It's not like it doesn't go through Twitch.
No, I'm not saying it does.
You said you get views and that.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I see.
Okay. No, that's
Mac
not the
sucks
game.
anyway. For games.
Yeah. And my Mac especially sucks for games. It doesn't even have 3D acceleration. That is how bad it is.
Well, the problem is that Apple are so much like, no, we want to do stuff.
Yeah, I don't like how Apple made the OS X exclusive to Macs. But people have found a way around that.
I don't like a lot of things that Apple do. They
No.
make good products, no one's denying that. It's just
because they're all old stuff. All going the other way. Look, Dan.
it's more like it's like
Look, who's that, Dan? Who's that?
That's
Who's
you.
that in the window?
That's you.
No, it's not.
It is you.
Is it?
Yep.
Is that a spoiler?
Yep. Spoiler: the end of the game is just you going back past yourself. It's one giant loop.
That was G-Man. I'm pretty sure no one knows anything about G-Man yet, even after Half-Life 1 episode. Half-Life 2 episode 1. Half-Life 2 episode 2.
No, I know nothing about him.
Mm.
Anyway, next news.
You can enter a competition where the prize is to be in Star Wars Episode 7. You probably don't care much, do you?
I don't care much. I didn't hear about this either.
One entry is $10, and the money goes to UNICEF.
Oh,
So that's cool.
that's surprising.
There was a video where J.J. Abrams was like, "Yo, dudes!" He didn't say that. You want to be in the movie? Give us $10, and we'll give
But
it
then
to charity.
I saw the advert for auditions for Star Wars films.
Did you?
Mm.
I hadn't seen that.
Well, we have that mutual friend that we're going to the cinema with this evening.
Yes.
They found auditions like, should I go for it? I'm like, by all means go for it, but if they turn around and go, you're not pretty enough, Because, in all fairness, a lot of it is based around that as well.
Yeah.
Like, it isn't often you have an ugly main character.
I wouldn't say Mark Hamill's that great looking.
But anyway, and we saw the audition profiles. Like, it says that we're looking for this, this, and this, and this. And it was really interesting to see what they actually put on there. Must Be Able to Sing was one of them, so I didn't audition.
Really?
Mm.
Oh, they're not turning Star Wars into a musical, are they?
I hope not, but it did say Must Be Able to Sing. I don't know if that's just because of, like... I don't know why that could be, but that was weird. Anyway, next news. Oh, I've got some news, actually.
Have you?
Did you see the teaser trailer for the new Disney film?
There's a... No.
It's...
Oh, is it like a Marvel type thing?
No.
I heard about that.
No, it's a superhero.
But it's not Marvel.
No, it's not Marvel.
Oh.
It's like Superhero 6 or something like that. Big Hero 6, I think it is. It's called. And it's basically this giant marshmallow man, and the whole teaser is this guy that's trying to make him like an armored suit superhero guy, but he's fat, so then he explodes the armor off him because he's too fat for it. But it's weird. I'll show it to you later.
How much does he look like Robin Williams, the one on the right? He does, doesn't he? It's scary.
That
how
is,
much he
isn't
looks.
it?
That's just Robin Williams. That's him in his role of Patch Adams in the movie Patch Adams. Oh, I love making this guy. Like,
try hitting Control Alt Delete.
this dude gets pissy if you try and touch this. Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message from my wife saying she's not going to leave me today.
That's always good. Next news.
This is his wife. Gordon Freeman. That's all she says. Among the Sleep, that got a release date. Have you heard of that?
Was that the one they renamed?
I have no idea.
Because there was a game they renamed this week again, and it's like the fourth time they renamed it. It's from the people that made Brink.
It's the first-person horror adventure game where you play as a baby.
Oh, right, no, yeah, another one you mean, yes. And is that November?
There he is again.
No,
this is one of the interesting...
November? November, was that release date?
No, it's May 29th. Pretty close.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Inaudible muttering.
I'm not going to play it.
Inscrutable utterance. Trapped.
No, I'm not going to play it.
No, we are. That's what we have to do, a Let's Play.
Sigh.
This is one of the first interesting things about G-Man, where he was going on another rail and somehow ended up in the same area as you.
I am Groot!
Are you?
No.
When's that movie coming out?
I don't know. Would you like me to do a googly?
Yeah, sure, do a googly.
Do a googly while you read the next news.
The creator of Night Trap, I didn't have time to find out his name, it was this morning that I found this out, is thinking of making like a remake of Night Trap. Have you heard of Night Trap?
No.
Night Trap is it's the first sort of game where people were like, oh, this is terrible, our kids are gonna like kill each other.
Oh yeah, another one. Yeah, okay.
How much want to bet I can get this in the bin?
Soda.
Yes!
Congrats, Jake. August. I thought it was August. Guardians of the Galaxy is August.
Cool.
In America it's August the 1st, so I don't know what it is in the UK. And who plays Rocket Raccoon?
A actual raccoon, I don't know.
Bradley Cooper.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know who voices Groot?
Groot, the real actual Groot from...
No, Vin Diesel.
I haven't looked this up.
No, but it's like in all the trailers they try and slip in that actually we've got Bradley Cooper and Vin Diesel on this film.
I'm gonna take that 7-Up with me everywhere. When you get into the suit, for some reason, music starts playing for the next, 20 fucking minutes. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's quite a long time.
Next news!
That's all I have.
I bought some comic books this week.
Where the fuck has that gone?
We're going to see X-Men, the new film, tonight. I've rewatched the X-Men films this week. All of them.
Have you?
Yep.
Oh, I should have done that. Thinking about it. Hello, could someone get me some toilet paper?
No!
There was an achievement for getting this.
Excuse me. Oh, thank heavens.
Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Well, we've just given you some.
I'm gonna give him some more. This is more like a thick kitchen roll. For Pete's sake.
Pete. So yeah, I think who's your favourite X-Men? X-Man.
Do you mean like a mutant from the X-Men series? Because definitely Magneto.
Over everything in my lab.
Why do you insist on picking over everything in my lab? That... what?
I guess. How about good guy X-Men? And before you say he's good in some parts, no. That doesn't count.
He's good in some parts. I don't know. I quite like all of them. Wolverine, I guess. He's cool. We're not even going to see any headcrab people, are we?
Nope.
No action is going to spring into place. That's the nature of this game, that shit all happens for most of it.
Yes. Mine's Iceman.
Is it?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Don't get me wrong, he's a complete, like, whiny bitch, but I like it. And Funko have just announced a new mystery mini-series. Is it Funko? No, Titan.
Are they like companies that make
Yeah, they're the one.
mystery things?
Yeah, like the blind boxes.
Yeah.
You're going to be interested in this one, though. It's Doctor's Regeneration series. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth Doctors all get a look in. So does the David Tennant, Matt Smith, and I've forgotten his name, new one.
Peter Capaldi.
Him, as well as Doctor Riversong.
Cool.
So no Christopher Eccleston.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Goes up to 8th, then jumps to David Tennant.
Weird.
But anyway, I thought loads of people like Christopher Eccleston.
I do, he's one of my favourites.
Same, I like him.
Laser.
The future is lasers.
We got our loot crates today, didn't we?
Did you get yours today as well?
Yes.
Mine came today as well. Pretty awesome. It was a themed adventure. There was
Suck it.
there were some good bits and some bits that I wasn't too keen on, but
Yeah, like there was. God, something...
Captain Sparkle stickers.
Who is that?
Have you never watched Captain Sparkles?
No.
YouTuber, does lots of Minecraft stuff.
Just leaving it on the floor or something. Oh, God.
He's alright, but I don't want stickers. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't.
I think the weirdest thing was the Markiplier tats.
Knew you were going to say that.
Because, like, alright, some people are fans of him. I've never watched him.
No, me
I've
neither.
watched a few Polaris things and I've enjoyed them, but I've never really become a fan.
Nope.
But who wants to put Markiplier on their body in the form of a temporary tattoo?
Did you get your membership card?
Yes.
We should compare membership card numbers at some point.
We should see who came first.
Of course I did. Don't be a dick. You used my link to subscribe.
Well, you never know.
But yeah, no, I thought my favourite thing was the Adventure Time Tintastic. Not Tintastics. Yeah, I saw that.
And then there was this, the Friend Zone soundtrack. Do
Do
you know what that is?
No, apparently it must be a show, because look, it says
Yeah.
on it, watch Fridays.
3 PM, 6 PM, PST.
Have you listened to it?
No.
I'm not
I
going
only
to
got
either.
it this morning, but I mean, I might look up what it is, but
That was my favourite thing, was the Adventure Time blind box tins.
yeah.
Because the tins are different characters as well.
I didn't know that. I thought it would just be the same one because it's BMO, you know, you think he's metal, so it makes sense.
No, but like all the tins are different. Like and it's not like every BMO tin has a Marsling figure like yours did.
Yeah.
Like it's completely random, and there isn't a rarity either, which I like.
Yeah, that's
It's not a case of this one's 1 in 44 and this one's 1 in 144.
Put
They're
coffee
all-
in it. Put coffee in it. I'll fix it.
Coffee fixes everything. Trust us, doctor. You need to drink this now.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves.
Just sigh. I think that's going to be us done for this.
I haven't even seen any head
I
crabs.
don't care.
Not even seen a head crab.
I don't care.
I haven't even drunk coffee yet.
You've just made the coffee disappear. And on this boring lift journey that was 1 floor, thank you for listening.
If you like Half-Life, play this game. It's really good. Apparently, it's coming out on Steam for free.
Free
Even though it's free
stuff.
already, but yeah.
Skadoosh!